Hi, Becky. We are now recording a podcast.
So what do you want me to do?
What do you want to talk about, Becky?
I don't know.
You don't know? It's a podcast. You can talk about anything, Becky.
Can I watch YouTube?
No, you can't watch YouTube during the podcast, Becky.
Can I talk about YouTube?
Yeah, you can talk about YouTube.
My favorite YouTube channels are all the screaming ones.
You like all the screaming ones?
Yes, which is
But why do you like those screaming ones?
because they are funny and I like screaming.
You know, Becky, that's pretty fair reasoning. What else do you like? What kind of video? What's your favorite video on YouTube, Becky?
My favorite video has to be Lanky Box.
Lanky Box? But that's a channel. Like, what's your favorite, what's like your favorite video?
My favorite video
Yeah.
would be the one where FGTV and a lot of other YouTubers played Among Us.
Oh, you like that video?
hmm
What did you like about that video?
I liked where FGTV was trying to one way, but Dan DM locked the door in electrical, and then he blamed FGTV.
How dare he? That's so mean, Becky.
It's because Dan DM didn't want FGTV to prove he's the imposter.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense. What else do you like, Becky? When you're not watching YouTube, what do you like to do?
I like to play Among Us.
You like to play Among Us? What's your favorite color to be in Among Us?
My favorite color would have to be purple, light blue, dark blue, or red, or green.
So, Becky, it sounds like you just named, like, all the colors.
No, there's more colors.
What colors do you not like to be?
White, gray, and I think black.
You don't like those colors?
No.
That makes sense. What are some games you like to play that aren't Among Us?
Some of the games. Roblox, which I can't play anymore, but Roblox and I think Facebook.
You like to play Facebook?
There's games on there.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
The games I like to play on Facebook is the ice cream games and some other food games.
Okay, so besides Facebook games, what else do you like? So, like, when you're not on, like, an iPad or a phone or something, what are some, like, real-life games you like to play?
Real life games,
Uh-huh.
board games, and I think other real life games. I like to play Roblox games in real life.
What are some games that don't involve video games you like to do?
Board games.
What kind of board games?
My Disneyland board game.
That's a pretty good board game. What do you wish you were doing right now?
I wish I was playing Roblox.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Becky.
Why not?
Becky, would you consider it an addiction?
No.
Can you spell addiction?
No.
You can't. Can you try?
Yes. ANDEEMWX.
That's pretty close, Becky. You almost had it. You were like 2 letters off.
What was it?
It's ADDICTION. So you were really close. You almost had it.
I did get the first one right.
Yeah, you just missed up a couple letters in the middle and at the end and at the beginning. But besides that part, you pretty much had it. Let's see. What are some... Becky, you should ask me some questions.
So Zach,
Yes.
why do you have that little state thing in your room?
You mean a map of the country?
Yeah.
So that way, if I ever need to consult the map, I've got it.
So you mean, let's say you're traveling to a new state.
Yep.
And you forget what move it is.
That's exactly why I have that map. Whenever I'm traveling to another state and I don't know which way to go, that's why the map's there.
So let's say you're a pilot of a plane.
Okay, I'm the pilot of a plane. Okay.
So, and you didn't know where to go.
I didn't know where to go.
You can just like you would travel to the new state, but you have to remember where you're going.
Exactly.
What would you do if you didn't know on a plane?
Well, if I didn't know which way I was going, I think we have bigger issues. Besides the fact that I'm a pilot, first off, that's probably a scary thing. I shouldn't be flying a plane. Well, hopefully there's no other people in the plane, but if I didn't know where I was going, I would definitely use the map in my room. So if I'm in a plane and I'm flying and I didn't know which way to go, I'd come into my room real fast. I would see which way I have to go on the map, and then I'd get back in the plane and then turn the right direction.
Yeah, but what if I was in your room and there was a camera? Like, let's say that little clock in your room was a camera. So if you look, I could look at the map.
Okay.
And I could tell you which way to go.
Oh, you would tell me which way to go?
Yeah, if
Okay,
you
Becky. Okay, Becky,
had
you
a
ready?
camera in your
Let's say we're in Indiana right now. Do you know where Indiana is?
Yes.
You do?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's say I'm in Indiana, okay?
Mhm.
And I'm in a plane, and I'm trying to fly to California, okay?
Mhm.
Which direction would I fly?
Can I come closer to the
Yeah,
map?
you can go over to the map. That's okay. Okay, you're at the map.
Mhm.
Okay, now, if I'm at Indiana and I'm in a plane,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to get to California, which direction do I go?
California. I'm still thinking.
That's okay.
I think California would be to the right.
To the right? So California's to the right of Indiana?
Yes.
That's pretty close. That's pretty close. It's to the left.
Oh.
So you almost had it. You almost had it. Yeah, you had a 1 in 4 chance.
But here's a tricky one.
Oh, the tricky one. Okay.
If I was going to if I was in California right now,
Uh-huh.
and I tried to travel to New York, which way do I go?
You would go right. You'd also go a little up, too.
Thanks. It was just giving me the answer.
But, Becky, here's the question. Are you also flying a plane? Because if you're flying a plane, I do not want to get in that plane with you.
No.
You're not flying the plane?
No.
Okay, that's good.
I'm riding a plane.
Oh, you're riding in a plane. That would make more sense.
But not in your plane. I was riding in a different plane.
Oh, why won't you ride my plane?
Because I want other people to ride in your plane.
Do you not think that I can fly a plane well?
Not that good.
You don't think I can fly a plane really good?
I said not that good.
That's not very nice. You don't think I'm a good plane
I'm
pilot?
just kidding. I would go there.
You would go in my plane?
But what if all planes had you?
If all planes had me, flights would not be very good then.
What if Spencer drove a plane? Would you get on that?
No, I would not get in a plane if Spencer was flying the plane, Becky.
I would, because he's one of my favorite brothers.
He's one of your favorite brothers? Well, I would hope
I mean,
so.
he's the second.
So he's in last.
Yes, because you're my first.
Woo!
I said to you first, remember?
Oh, okay, sick. Okay, Becky, I'll tell you are my favorite sister.
I know, because you only have one sister.
Exactly. Otherwise, you'd be second.
You have a
Okay,
dog.
so Becky, what kind of plane would I be flying?
You'd be flying a white plane with a few decorations on it.
What kind of decorations would be on it?
California and other states and stars, and I would paint your plane red.
So it would be like pictures of the states?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Zach, here's a riddle.
Oh, it's a riddle? Okay, I like riddles.
If Spencer was driving a plane and he knew how, and he teased you that you don't know how to drive a plane, what would you do?
I would crash my plane into his plane.
But you don't know how to ride a plane.
Oh, I don't know how to fly a plane? So he was right.
Yes, but he's teasing you.
Well, brave you to assume that Spencer would ever actually be right, though, Becky.
But the tricky part is you have to solve why he's teasing you.
I have to solve why. Well, he's teasing me because he thinks I don't know how to fly a plane. But apparently he's right because you just informed me that I don't know how to fly a plane.
No, that was the restriction. Like, what's the other way he's teasing you?
I have no idea what the other way is, Becky.
The other way is because he was going to class. He was going to be nice to teach you how.
I feel like you made that up just now, Becky.
Okay, yeah, I made that one.
I got you.
Because I don't even know any real riddles.
That's fair. Who's your favorite superhero, Becky?
All of them?
All of them?
Yes.
Really?
But here's a made up.
Hold on, Becky. You're trying to tell me that you like Green Lantern.
Yeah?
Okay, I think you're the one Green Lantern fan then.
Some other people like everything.
Well, okay. All right. You know what? You got me there.
So, Zach, can I tell you
Yes.
something?
Sure.
Sometimes when we do something,
Uh-huh.
like at school, it's pretty tricky. And guess what?
Get what?
Here's something that's kind of funny for me.
Okay.
I sit in the very back of the classroom.
That would make sense because your last name starts with a V.
But the back doesn't start with a V. Back starts with a B.
No, Becky, that's not what I meant. I know that the word back starts with a B. I was saying that since your last name starts with a V, if you go alphabetically, you'd be in the back. Because the letter V, your last name starts with a V, is in the back of the alphabet. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but Miss Miller. But that was just. I'm just telling you that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I
Did I offend you, Becky?
You kind of just made it. You kind of made it a little.
I didn't really do that though.
To me, you did.
Oh, okay, Becky. Would you say that was a good first episode of the podcast, Becky?
Yeah, I want to make another one
You can make
in
it.
1 second.
You can make another one here in a second. Now, Becky, what should the outro be? You know, like and subscribe and stuff on your favorite YouTube videos. What should you say at the very end of it?
Leave a comment and bye-bye.
Is that how you're gonna end it, Becky?
Yeah, I will poop on your head if you don't leave.
Oh, that's kind of aggressive. But all right, it's a solid outro.
I will go to your house and I will poop on your head.
Well, that's so violent.
While you're sleeping.
When they're sleeping,
Yes.
then they won't even be ready for it, Becky.
And I'll also pee on their pants.
That's so mean.
Like what they would pee.
I feel like I should end this before it gets too out of hand, Becky. You're starting to go crazy.
You know what? I think I'll take a knife and stab you in the heart.
Oh no.